oftentimes what happens is that with artists, as they gain confidence in what you're doing, and I think a lot of that is a lot about what this is focusing in on your work and what you know that you're doing, and I've seen this the most with Sabre is her development of her. This is what my process is about. Like, this is who I am, and like bringing that science background into your work and really owning it with that abstract painting. And but what is it like to be back in Atlanta, and what are some of the things that you're doing now in terms of, giving to the community and being in the community as an artist?
Yeah, I think that ultimately is what this experience did, was, like you said, give confidence that, like the Stuart Smalley, I'm good enough, I'm strong enough, and gosh darn it, people like me. That moment of saying, okay, so have faith in myself, because we all have those moments where we're hand-wringing in the studio and saying, what in the world am I doing? And so, it's pretty common to feel that way, even after something like this, of, okay, what's next? But I have been working in the studio. I just finished a commission that's for Science Square, and I think they're picking it up next week, so yay. And so those are two very large paintings that they had seen, and they commissioned me to make them their own. And so that's going on. And then I left the Atlanta Contemporary Residency Program, and I just opened last May an exhibition space. It's Artists Run for Artists, and it's just me recognizing that we all need the opportunity to be able to exhibit. And I call it the Pollinator Art Space because I'm trying to be that pollinator for others, where I'm able to help emerging to established artists show experimental work. I love installation work. I love being inside of an environment. And so this space, while it's small, I feel is able to do just that. And so I'm a one-person team running this space where I am doing studio visits and planning the programming and curating the shows and doing all things Instagram. And so it's been a challenge, but it has been a labor of love, and I'll continue to do as long as I can. The goat farm has been wonderful. That's the location. If you do want to find out more about it, you can definitely support the artists that I'm trying to support by coming out and seeing what they're doing, because there are so many wonderful artists in Atlanta, and I want to help support everybody just like I've been supported. And then, yeah, I'm continuing to submit to other things. I think that's something we always do, is we can't ever rest on the thing that we just finished. That was yesterday, so now what's going to happen next? So I'll continue to apply for things and to stand on the work that I've done before, to recognize that I can do other great things.